When a Minecraft world save is passed between major MC creators, what will this world eventually become? Welcome to the 9th leg of Build Relay Survival. Player 9 Muhuang, welcome. This is a chill retirement style series. Just relax and focus on building. I am looking forward to your work. Oh, right, it is at the end of this road. As usual, it is the traditional 100-page book. Let us flip through it together. I broke the sand duper, and I am really sad. So I will have to leave it to you to fix. Have fun, and take care. What a mess. But is this the little pavilion you mentioned? Ah, pressure. I have put the gear on top of the tower. You should be able to see it if you look up. I prepared 10 fireworks for you in advance. Use them wisely. Yep, exactly 10. Let us go. Wow, the fireworks were just enough. Okay, I will not lie to you anymore. You are late. The dragon took the gear. You can go have a look over there. It is the middle of the night. Thanks. Not bad. But is this the little house you guys were talking about? Ah. Alright, the good news is we managed to get the gear. But the bad news is the demon orb has descended. I have burned through the whole family fortune. Just reading the first line made my world collapse. Let me see. Let us get to work. At our base, we now have a little tree, a little pavilion, a little house, a little mountain, a little sky island, and so on. I am planning to build a little animal here. And while I am at it, I will dig away this little mountain. Like the previous player said, I will get some practice and plan out our base. I think that works. So keep my... The 8th player really treated us too well. They were afraid we would have nothing to do, so they left us with basically nothing. Even the bottles needed to repair our tools have to be traded for by ourselves. Player 10, just you wait. Luckily, the mountains we picked were fairly small. Without too much suffering, we simply spent 5 or 6 hours trading for sticks and trading for bottles, enchanting, and hollowed out that mountain. Alright, after spending some time, we have already planned out our area. Earlier, I found the reward that player 8 hid in the blueprint. And we got it too. There was a book back then telling us not to copy it. But I am going to make a blueprint for you anyway. Take a look. For the little animal I am building, the materials are pretty simple, and I promise it will not be over the top. As you can see, we built a small platform. Then we will build the structure on top of it. I think that will look absolutely perfect. The finished product will look roughly like this. Next comes the material gathering part. But before collecting materials, I think it is time for us to have a warehouse of our own. Otherwise, storing items will be really troublesome, but do not worry. Before the episode ends, I will tear it down. I will not leave the next player even the tiniest bit of supplies. Our little build does not need many materials. 1 million cobblestone, ignore the grass blocks, that is just the ground. 80,000 spruce logs, 50,000 terracotta plus gold. As for raw gold blocks, they are very hard to get. But we have a gold farm, so we can turn the drops into gold blocks. What should we collect first? Spruce works, cobblestone works too. Let us do it one by one, otherwise... My trusty tree farm, how did you suddenly... Stop working? Looks like the next player's workload just got heavier again. But it is fine, there is not much left. Only 17 shulker boxes left to chop. Once we finish chopping these, we are done. After the spruce wood was finished, the cobblestone was still very easy. We have a redstone machine at our base. With the cobblestone generator, we just need to wait a bit. Next up, brown terracotta. It looks like there is not really a machine for this. So we will have to do it properly and dig more than 50,000 blocks. That is still okay, at least we do not have to find the Badlands ourselves. We can take the Nether transport portal over there. Then just start digging. It is still that same Badlands area. More than 56,000 terracotta blocks have all been mined. But what about the extras? We cannot leave them for player 10. Nope, let us pack all of these into shulker boxes and take everything back. Next, the following material is gold. We just need to turn the raw gold into gold blocks. We need 38,000 of them, about 22 boxes. I think this thing is probably the hardest one to make. Once this thing is done, everything after that will be extremely easy. Luckily, the previous players prepared a gold farm for us. It is actually pretty nice, but the stuff inside the chests I will not use. Player 10 probably will not need it either, so I will help clean it out for you. After setting up an AFK alt at the gold farm, after that, we can collect the other materials. These are all very easy. So let us do it all in one go and collect everything. Alright, we have collected all the materials. Even though we are doing this in survival, because of the machines, the gathering was very fast. Following our blueprint, let us begin right away. The two birds may part for now, but they will surely meet again. Hold this magic hair between your ring fingers. Just keep walking. If someone comes after you, clench your fists, shout "Great Sage equal to heaven," and I will come to save you. It may look like the build was finished quickly, but in reality, I have actually lost count of how many days and nights it took. The builds from the previous players were all way too high quality. We definitely cannot beat them in quality, so we can only make up for it with size. So next, please enjoy the build we made. The Great Sage equal to heaven.